everybody. Today we're doing the past simple. So, time expressions we use for the past are, for example, yesterday, last week, a while ago, something with a go, 2 days ago, a week ago. Doesn't matter as long as there is a go, it's in the past. Just now, then, when, in 1987, doesn't matter. Anything in the past, yeah, really. So let's start. How do we do this? There is definitely a stated time in the past though, so these words are used for that. First, let's go to the positive. How do we conjugate a verb? Remember what a verb is, any action word. How do we conjugate it to the past is really, really easy. So, yay, nice. It's really I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. That's the subject, right? They are all the same, so there's only one conjugation of the verb. Nothing changes for he, she, and it, so yes, very easy. It's a verb plus ed. So, any action word you can think of, any verb, jump, I, you, we, they, he, she, and it is the verb we use now. Jump plus ed, jumped. That's it. That's how easy it is. Just plus ed. That's great news, huh? Then we go to the negative form. Let me see. I will just quickly write here subject plus verb ed. And that's it. The negative ones. Yeah, we have the subjects again. I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Subjects. Then it's quite easy as well. Here we use how to make it negative. And remember, in the present simple we use don't or doesn't. Now, as here are all the subjects in the past simple are the same conjugation, so there's nothing different for he, she, and it. We use the past of do. And the past of do is did. And then do not, did not. So, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, did not. And then the short form is didn't. Didn't. And then plus the verb. The base form of the verb, no ed. So, subject plus didn't, and then plus verb. Didn't. And then plus the verb. So, yesterday, I, or doesn't matter who the subject is, it's all the same. I didn't, and then the verb we do today is jump. So, no ed here. Because we already put this in the past, so that's how we know it's in the past already. So I didn't jump. You didn't jump. We didn't jump. They didn't jump. He didn't jump. She didn't jump. And it didn't jump. So it's all the same. And that's it. We can move on to the questions. Okay. So, with the question, we always turn things around, right? So, the second part is the subject, and we start with, remember in the present simple, we start with do or does, and now we just do the past simple. And as all the subjects are the same conjugation, we only use do, and then yesterday I did it. So the question starts with did. Did. Because that's the past simple of do. So did and then any subject, doesn't matter which one, and then the verb. Did I jump? Did I jump? Did you jump? Did we jump? Did they jump? Did he jump? Did she jump? And did it jump? So it's all the same. So, did plus the subject plus the verb. That's that. So, that goes really a long way. That's the good news. It's very easy. The bad news is that there are many irregular forms. There's basically you can just Google it. There's a list of irregular verbs and how they are conjugated. There's no rules for it. I wrote down some rules for other things, but there's no rules for those verbs. You just have to learn them. Easy to look it up. Irregular verbs in the past simple. You can Google that. The main rules though, we go through that. Like the present simple and present continuous. Before I explained some things with CVC. What was that again? CVC was consonant, vowel, consonant. So, CVC, quickly, consonant, and then vowel, consonant. So a vowel are the letters of the alphabet are A, E, I, O, and U. And the consonants are all the other letters of the alphabet. So if a verb ends on CVC, let's do number one, okay? We go straight there. One syllable. So walk, talk, jump, run. One syllable verbs ending on CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. We need to double the last consonant and then add ed to make it past simple. So for example, let's see the verb stop ends on consonant, vowel, consonant, right? Because the last letter is a consonant, before that comes a vowel and another consonant. So, what does it say? Double the last consonant. The last consonant is the P. And then add ed. Stopped. So yesterday, I, you, we, they, he, she, or it stopped. All the same. Don't forget that everything is the same. That's really nice. So, number two. Also for one syllable verbs ending on a W, X, or Y. And then it says, don't double the last one, just add ed. So, example. Play, and it's on the letter Y, just add ed. So we all played. Yes, all the subjects played. Okay, number three, more than one syllable. Let's see, verbs ending on CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant again. And if the last syllable of the verb is stressed, so it's the most important, double the last consonant, then add ed. So that's so much information in one sentence, but it's about more than one syllable verb. And prefer, for example, if the last syllable, so prefer has two syllables, prefer, yes. the last syllable is stressed, is most important in pronunciation. Double that last consonant. So prefer. Prefer, fer is stressed. So we double the last consonant, which was an R, and then an ED. I preferred. Yes? Then, number 4, verbs and on the letter E. Just add instead of ED, add the D. So, example, create. And on the letter E, just add the D. Create. Or live, lived. Just add the D. The last one. If verbs end on a consonant and then the letter Y, you change the letter Y into the letter I and then add ED. So, for example, cry. So sad, cry. So, if verbs end on consonant plus Y. So the last letter is Y. Before the Y, we have a consonant because the R is a consonant. And then we have to make the past simple, change the letter Y into I, cry, plus ED. So I cried. Okay, let's do one more for overall let's just do one more verb to make things clear. So in the positive, let's use played. Okay? I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Played a game. Plus ED. Yesterday, we all, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, didn't play. Nothing goes up with the verb, just didn't, we add. Then to make a question. Did I, you, we, they, he, she, it play a game?